in my California Adventures today. I just got something embroidered. Well, I just paid for it. Oh my gosh, I've had the hardest time getting here today. Like, when I got here, the embroidery lady went on break. So, and then I really wanted this one Starbucks tote that they sell, but then they don't sell the California Adventures one. I saw the Disney one last week, and then there was only 2 left of the size I wanted and the thing I wanted embroidered. And the one I grabbed, which is in the back, didn't have a tag on it, but you need your tag on to have embroidery. So like, it's been a whole thing and it's almost 11. So I just got a Soaring over California, and I have some controversial for a local to say. I think I like Soaring over the world better. The California one has like the forests, the mountains, orange groves, a golf course. Meanwhile, like Soaring over the world, you have, is it the Taj Mahal, and then Africa, and like other fun places like all over the world. So I know a lot of locals love Soaring over California, which is wonderful. I love the orange grove smell, but like honestly, I think over the world was way more fun. And I did single rider, so it took less than 20 minutes for me to get on and off the ride. So that was fun. So I just rode Grizzly twice. The second time we got the geyser, which is not on right now, but this is how soaked I got. My hair is dripping, like I can't put my mini ears back on. And most of my legs. And then I took off my socks when I got on in the line, so my socks are fine, but my top of my shoes are not. Look how pretty it looks. That's spelled correctly. This is what the inside looks like. It's a little bit thick. I don't love that. Hopefully it'll be better after like some washing. But that's perfect because I just got drenched on Grizzly.
And now our project lead, the brilliant Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter.
So this is the Musubi fried rice from, I think Ellie's Style was the thing. My partner said that it was cold and it was just for kake and rice and not enough Spam, but I feel like my Spam is sufficient, and it was very warm to the touch.
We have 3 minutes left until next showtime. 3 minutes.
Spicy. I would recommend this again. So I missed it last time when we were here in March, but here in the corner next to in Hollywoodland, I guess it's called, there is a Visa Disney card holder like exclusive meet and greet, and it's supposed to be a secret, but I met 2 of the Fab 5 and I didn't expect it. I like, obviously they're really cute, but then like the second that Pluto hugged me, I started crying so bad because I had a rough morning, and I'm crying now, and I'm gonna show you guys my photos. So these are the photos. This is Pluto hugging me, and honestly, Minnie and Pluto were the sweetest. They kept hugging me and patting me on the back, and here I am just sobbing. And they really like my mini ears. Oh great, my eyes are closed. That's okay. Look at all these cute, adorable photos, and Pluto just giving me all these kisses, and it was the sweetest. And I really needed that. It's Chef Goofy! He's so happy! I know Hollywood Studios has like the Chinese theater or whatever, right? And I haven't been to Florida in a while, but like this Hyperion Theater and this Hollywoodland is like my favorite, especially off the page in there, or off the page is the shop, but the animation studios and the pictures and the videos and the rail lines that will break your ankles. Like, I love California Adventures. I really want to pass this year. I just got off Guardians of the Galaxy, and the lady in the front was so nice. I asked if there was any single rider. They do not have a single rider's line. But the lady was like, "Are you by yourself?" And I said, "Yes, I am by myself today." And she's like, "Get in the lightning lane and like just get in there." And the other guy standing there was like, she caught her on a good day. But like, I'm so appreciative because this 65-minute line only took me 20 minutes to get off the ride. Like, thank her so much. Like, things are looking up. I hope DJ comes out soon because I love when DJ's out. I just rode Radiator Springs Racer and I did single rider, and that only took less than 30 minutes. Red is looking gorgeous. The only reason to come to the parks by yourself is to do single riders. I did Incredicoaster, less than 30 minutes from getting in line to getting off the ride. And then I just did Goofy. It was about 15 minutes. And then now I have like a huckleberry drink over at Paradise Gardens. And I'm gonna go stand in line for Toy Story Mania because I don't believe there's single riders for that. So that's gonna be great. This is the Asa-dos. There's music playing right now, but I can't tell you I can't tell you how it tastes. I absolutely scarfed that. The chicken, what little meat had on the bone, was very tender. The little beef carne asada that was in the corn tortilla was like super tender. I could bite it and nothing stuck in my teeth. This was a little spicy, but if you mix it with the rice, it was amazing. So you won't believe this. It's like 8:30 almost. It's 8:20 or 2 right now. And I went over to guest services to leave a compliment card because I submitted one inside the app, but it didn't let me leave any details and stuff. So I wanted to like talk to guest services and let them know like the details and to like express my gratitude. And then as I was leaving, the very nice person who was helping me out said, "Are you going to World of Color?" And I said, "Yeah, I got the wait list for the second showing." And she's like, "Stay right there." And then she comes back and says, "Hey, we got like a special like area for the earlier 9:15 showing. Just, you know, show up there and tell them who you are, scan your ticket, and they're waiting for you." And I'm like, oh my goodness, that is amazing. And I have 2 more tickets left on my Sip and Savor. So I got the lemon pepper wings, which was like the only good thing from last time. And I might get like a fried rice Musubi. I don't feel good about eating like in front of other people because I don't want them to like experience my smells. So I have to like eat this really quick or put them in my bag. So I have to hurry because I don't want to like hold up the line or take up unnecessary space over there. So that's exciting. This view is incredible. We got seats. There's Paradise Pier. There's the wheel. The fountains are gonna be there. There's Ariel. Like, this is amazing. It is 10:12 p.m. I just got back to my car and I have to say, other than, you know, bad stuff, today was the perfect Disney day. So I guess minus the non-Disney bad stuff. Today was the perfect Disney day. I went on every single ride at DCA except for, like, I don't do the Ferris wheel, and Silly Symphony Swings was not necessary, and neither was Golden Zephyr. But other than that, like, okay, let me think from like one way to the other. Soaring, Grizzly, Little Mermaid, Goofy, Toy Story Mania, Incredicoaster, Radiator Springs, Mater's, and Luigi's, and Spiderman, or Web Slingers, or whatever it's called, and Tower of Terror, or Guardians of the Galaxy, and what was the last one? Monsters Inc. That's all the rides, right? Like, I counted earlier. I feel like there was only either 13 or 18. It was like a 3-shaped number. And at that point when I counted, I was already like almost done. I only had like 2 or 3 more rides to do. And like honestly, this was the same thing that happened. Well, this was better this week, but like this is the same vibe that happened last week. Last week we came in a pair of 2, and every single time we got nearer to the front, there were like big parties in front of us, so they always needed a party of 2 to fill in, and we got like the front seat or the back seat or whatever. Like for Tiana's, we got the front 2 seats, and I posted a video earlier. My legs were drenched, but my top wasn't, because I was ducking behind the person in front of me. And like every single time, like we got to the front of a ride, we just got on the ride so quickly. And like any time that there was a wait, and pretend it says like 45 minutes, and before we got on, I was like, what is your deal breaker? If your deal breaker is say 60, okay, it's 45, so it's less than 60, we're going on this. And it ends up being like 35 or whatever, just because like it's quicker than it says, and like it's a lucky day. And the same things happened today. I did a lot of single riders. I was talking about my wait times like throughout the day. Like I think everything that I mentioned was between 15 to like maybe 30 minutes wait time with single rider. So I definitely think like if someone was up for it, they should come and do like a full day by themselves and just take advantage of all the single rider benefits, and don't like be in a group of 5 and take up the single riders. Like that's just so annoying. So I got this magic key holder thingy. No, not magic band holder. It's a key shape, and like it's pink on one side, blue on one side, right? Make it pink, make it blue. I wish there were more magic band interactions within the park. Oh, did it just light up? Oh, it did. It did. It lights up when you tap on it a few times, I think. There you go. That's my selected color. It's purple. There are places in the park. The one I can remember the most, next to Grizzly, there's the big old bear, and he has like a little banjo thingy, and your thing buzzes, and I think it turns like a blue, and if you like wave or something, I forgot if you're supposed to do it in a circle or you're supposed to wave at him, he starts singing. And last time I stood there and he did a few different ones, and it was so like pleasant. And then in almost all of the rides near the end, or when you get on, or when you're in the queue, like near the ride vehicles, the magic band will light up the colors of the ride. Like the Incredibles, I think it was like red and yellow. I forgot why it would be yellow. Spider-Man's red and blue, of course. And there was the Guardians of the Galaxy, but their colors were the colors of like the staff members. So it was the ideal Disney day. Like I don't think anyone could have planned it better, and I just winged it. I have a Spam fried rice in my bag right now, because I didn't want to eat at World of Color, so that's gonna be tomorrow's leftover. It was a really, really good day. Like I can't emphasize that.